Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Amuma. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. And it's Simeone. There too, cut out in the nick of time. Cabella. Amuma. Mirallas. And it's Kazri. Roma Amuma. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's come loose. Cabella. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kazri. Looks to dink one in. Trying to play it through.
Kazri encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a look. Timely intervention. Subotic.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. Mirallas. Aimed long and direct. Saint-Etienne disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Subotic gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Amuma. Out wide to the right. Cabella. There too. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perrin plays it forward. And it's Kazri. Mirallas. Good idea, just poorly executed. Kazri. Now it's Kazri. It's Simeone. Pushes it out wide. Mirallas. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Looking for space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Debussy. And Villa. Terrain. Kasri. A real chance to break. And Villa. And it's Kasri. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to cut it out. Mirallas tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Well read, he's sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And Villa plays it forward quickly. Kasri plays it over to the other flank. And it's Simeone. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bouffier has that under control. Debussy. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Looking to shoot! Goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Fiorentina take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Played into space out wide. Heads it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Firmly met. Played down the flank. There too. So that's going to be another corner. Saint-Etienne are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he just whacks it away. Here's a clever pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! That is wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it out to the flank. Amuma. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away.
Saint-Etienne need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets good distance on it.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Aimed low and direct. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mirallas. Vertu tries to stroke it through. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cabella.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Cabella. Cut out in the nick of time. And the counter is on. There are two trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now, can he capitalise? It's one! And another time! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Looking for space out wide. Massive leap! It's anyone's ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Vila. Cabella. Takes the long option. Timely intervention. So it is still 0-0. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Going for goal! Goal! Fiorentina! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well played, he saw that coming. Roma Amuma. Terrain. And it's Cabella. Roma Amuma. It's a goal kick.
Fiorentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's put paid to a promising move. Simeone going through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And Vila. Chance to break. Miralas. Now can he finish? Can he put it away? He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Fiorentina have a couple of goals without reply. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There too. Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Saint-Etienne present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ruffier, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Takes it out to the wing. Fiorentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And he just whacks it away. Over to the left. Oh, great ball! And here's the chance to counter.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. Oh. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Perrin sends it forward with interest. And Villa.
Fiorentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Aimed low and direct. Chip through. Oh, good interception. And it's Simeone. Looks to clip it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And Villa. Subotic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There too. It's come loose. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. He's in! It's Cabella! They've scored! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Saint-Etienne give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Back into the middle. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Dashing forward at pace. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pushes it out wide. Played back in. Well positioned to make that interception. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out wide to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. A chance! Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Saint-Etienne opting to make a double change here. Crunching tackle. Complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Taran. Villa. Wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now they can launch a counter with a delicate ball. And that will be the final act. Saint-Etienne thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cowshree gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Miralas. Gerson. And he just whacks it away. Cowshree displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Simeone. Miralas looks to dink one in.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Piazza. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. Here comes another cross. He's had a shot! Just off target. And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. And it's Amuma, just brushed off the ball there. And it's Simeone. And he's cut it out. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed low and direct. Well, they can break here. Surely he scores. He's and shoots. Goal! Saint-Etienne! And Saint-Etienne are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Saint-Etienne themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Great ball, and now the shot. It's gone a long way up and away. Cabela, he's got away, plays it back, and the counter is on. Villa. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. There too. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Amuma. And he's shown it. Hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Saint-Etienne couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Goes long. Villa. Forward it goes. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Cabela. He's left his man. And the finish! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good... That's
the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Saint-Etienne go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Needs to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Could move up a gear here. Mirallas going through. Mirallas. He's had a shot. He's scored. The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Fiorentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Amuma.
Fiorentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Subotic positions himself well and cuts it out. Piazza. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Amuma. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now a chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Mirallas is desperately calling for it out wide. Mirallas hits one! It's there! Fiorentina are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Saint-Etienne can make their change now with a break in play. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Real chance! Boots it to safety. Piazza done very well to intervene. And it's Khazri.
Khazri really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Simeone got a sight of goal here. Shapes the shoots. Thinks he's got rid of that. Saint-Etienne still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Now it's Cabella. Cabella is on his own. Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Khazri. Aimed long and direct. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Saint-Etienne showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Amuma. Now it's Khazri. Now it's Amuma. Can he score?
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Terran.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. And the ball's come out. Bella gets it, and now what? Shots on. Out wide to the right. Mirallas. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all.